Hello everybody, it's the Sigmaster124 here, and today we are playing Moirai. I think that's how you say it. Moirai. I don't know, but let's get into this game. My prayers go out to poor Julia. It's been a year since her husband has passed. She hasn't been seen all day. I imagine she is grieving. Do you mind visiting her at her home? It's the house to the right as you leave the town. Okay. Sometimes Daddy lets us pat the sheep on the head. They're so soft. Well, you're useful. I'm glad I talked to you. Did you hear about the boy? Julia lost her son in the cave shortly after her husband died. Poor Julia. I would never let my boys out of my sight. Get out of here. Get out of here. Need to stay close to Mama, otherwise she'll worry that we've run off. Thanks. I'm gonna go to this one. There's a picture on the shelf of a wife, husband, and young boy. I wonder where they are. Thanks. Nope. Nice bed. Come to think of it, yep, them bookshelves are flat. That's great. They're like stuck inside the wall, I guess. Maybe if they have to like cut the boards out to go to sleep. My uncle and dad are out chopping wood to keep us warm in the winter. They should be home soon. Thanks. Hopefully this game has sound, or at least my voice has sound, because I'm trying a new Hypercam 1 and 2. I don't have my speakers plugged in. Actually, come to think of it, how am I gonna edit this? Whatever, I'll think about that later. I heard there's gold in the cave, but I'm too scared to enter. They say there's a little boy that haunts over your shoulder. Cool. I don't think I did this one. Whoa. It looks like a lovely day outside. You should head out to the farm if you get a chance. Spend some time with the animals. Okay, thanks, chef. Before you cut them up and make me eat them. That's fine. Ooh, it's a boin. It's a boin. It's a barn. Barn. Open barn door. The door is locked. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Bah. 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 Oh, I'm going to the cave. My brother and I were chopping wood when we heard some moans coming from the cave. My brother went into the investigate. He should be back by now. I'm worried. Can you check on him? There's a lantern behind you on that stump. Well, thank you. Ooh, that's a pretty cool looking hand. You can like see my bones through it. It's pretty cool. Hey you, come over here. You look like you're sitting on a pretty fine rock. Did my brother send you? Bless him. The moans are coming from further down. I'll go, but my sight's no good. You should take this knife. Who knows? He may need it. I'm gonna go this way. What's that? Someone must have died here. The bones look as though they're child's. I can see something shiny. It's just out of my reach. Man, sucks. Maybe that's the gold. Oh, let's go to the other side. I'm 100% sure there's no jump scares in this game, so don't worry about jump scares. Or at least I'm 99% sure. It's not really classified as a scary game either. Look at the tools. There are some tools leaning against the wall. It looks as though they've been used to mark carvings on the wall. There's a book on top of the pedestal. It's labeled Farmers. There's a list of names inside. Aaron, Futuro Pastelero? John. I killed a farmer. How eerie. Huh. That's just great. Am I going the right way, or am I just going back to the little hole thing? I don't know where I'm going. No, I think I'm going back to the whole thing. I need to take a left. No? Man! Okay, boom, right there. My sensitivity is so slow, it's too hard to walk across walls. Man! I guess I was going the right way? Maybe, maybe not, maybe so. Let's just have 100 turns in this game, guys. Okay. Down here. There's a mouse. Go to the man. Hey, guy. Okay. Whoa. A farmer approaches. Why do you have blood on your overalls? I killed a man who was harming a woman. Why do you have a knife? For protection. I heard moans. What have you done? A woman is dying. She got stabbed by the man I killed. He's lying. He is lying. He's lying. Stab. Look at the bottom. Ooh, there's a name on the farmer's overalls. John. That was that one guy in the book. Whoa, 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 whoa. I kind of wanted Futuro Palesto, though. Gotta run. Gotta run. Oh. Please help me. I'm in a lot of pain. I came here to end my life. My name is Julia, and I want to see my child and husband in heaven. My husband was a miner in these caves. He spent days mining for gold, and then one day he found something. He found a gold nugget. I thought we could retire and be comfortable for the rest of our lives, but he didn't trust me. He buried the golden nugget to spite me. Then he disappeared. Everyone in the town heard about our good fortune. They thought I was rich. I was so ashamed that I couldn't tell them the truth. One day, when my son wandered into the cave, he wanted to find his daddy. He wanted to make everything better. But he never came out of the cave. I wanted to look for him, but I couldn't find him. Now it's too late. Now I have nobody. Will you help me? Will you end my life? You've done it before. It should be easier the second time. What is she talking about? No, I'm going to help. Then leave me, you coward. How did I get blood on my hands? Did she like spit on me or something? Blood? Well, that's not very nice. Oh no, I killed that farmer. Okay. Look at the body. There's a name on the farmer's overalls. John. Whoa. Farmer approaches. Why do you have blood on your... Oh my gosh. Ooh, I can actually type it? Why do you have a knife? Well, that's pretty much the same question. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna like say this one as I'm like. My from buddy. I heard moans. What have you done? you don't understand. Let me see what will happen to you. Aw, he probably killed me. And that is where the story shall end, at least for now. It is up to the next player of this game to choose your fate, just as you chose for the previous player. Enter your first name. Enter your email address. Well, hopefully this isn't like a spammer or something, but I'm gonna do it. So I'll be back, guys. I'm not gonna let you take a peek at my email. You will be emailed about your fate. Thank you for playing. Press space to submit your details. Storing the outcome to database. Okay, well maybe I can find something in the readme that says anything about what just happened, about the email and stuff. So I'll be back. Okay, I found it, guys, and this is actually pretty cute. So, let me try to fit this whole thing in here. There we go. Okay. Play through the game before reading any further. I've done that. Frequently asked questions. What exactly is going on in the game? As you enter the cave for the first time, you run into the previous player of the game. They will answer your question based upon what they entered when they finished their game. That is the only major influence to have in your game. See, that's cool. Well, yeah, that's amazing because, well, there must have been somebody actually in real life named John, and I killed him. I'm a bad person. So, I guess he didn't answer the questions good enough. Protecting a man, protecting a man from the woman. I thought it was just crazy. Yep. Okay, the confrontation, you probably already read this, but I'm going to read it anyway. The confrontation with Julie at the end of the cave always ends in the same way. You have blood on your hands. When you leave the cave, you run into a farmer who asks you 3 questions. The farmer is a stand-in for the player of the next game. The next player of the game may choose you to ask no questions and then let you pass. Or then just let you pass. Wait. So, I bet them on that book, that was like the guy he chose his fate for. John probably killed or saved Frey. I forget his name. And then that guy probably killed or saved the Aaron dude. So yeah. Once the next player finishes the game, you'll receive an email describing. Okay, it'll describe the decisions made. They're the decisions the next player made when choosing your fate. What this also means is that the previous player from your game knows exactly what you did to them. Cool. So that's cool. You can like add your own questions. It's like a make your own game or interact, and it actually interacts with people. And that's pretty sweet. I do like choose your own path books and movies, so I really like this. This is right up my alley. I haven't seen any more. I didn't see any markings on the wall. I heard of them. The last few farmers that finished the game. Yep. Okay, let me see if I can find the person who made this game. Chris Johnson, Brad Barrett, and John Oistman. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Well, I don't know if that was John Oistman I killed. Maybe not. But, yeah. Really good game. And bye, I guess. This has been the Stickmaster here. Kind of getting used to saying this, or kind of trying to get used to saying the Stickmaster instead of the Stickmaster124, since I changed my name. But this is a pretty fun game. It is called Moirai. I will probably put a link in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see ya guys.